Aquarius, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be doing your love and separation read for the month of July. Thank you for your patience and waiting for your video. We got a lot going on astrologically. There's a trine, there's a portal, new moon in Cancer on the 10th, I think. Full moon in Capricorn in the middle of toward the end of the month. There's a lot going on. So, stay grounded and high vibrational. Purge out what you need to purge out. Strengthen what you need to strengthen. So, let's see, Aquarius, what's going on for you in love. Aquarius, you feel trapped in something. You're damned if you do, damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's like you can't move forward in something. Can't move forward with a new beginning, or there is a new beginning for you. You've put away a lot of toxic energy here. You've done away with a lot of toxicity, a lot of toxic people, behavior patterns, whatever, thought processes. I think you're also reminiscing over someone, and that someone is reminiscing over you. So whatever you're seeking is seeking you, right? So let's get into it. Absolutely. Empress here. So this is someone in particular that you may have a connection with, spiritual connection with, that you are reminiscing about. Libra energy. So let's see what's going on with your partner, Aquarius. Show me Aquarius's letter. Yeah. Okay. So basically there's an offer on the table. I've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there's an offer on the table to come back together with someone for a new beginning, for forward movement. Your person wants this. They've made a decision to reconcile the situation. That's what they want, right? They've overcome sadness, loss, depression, some sort of toxicity they've laid down. They want to make a new commitment to this situation. So let's see what's going on with you, Aquarius. You don't like being apart from this person, I think, but you have been making it. You've been contented financially. You've been holding your head above water, right? But you want to do more than that. You want to do more than just survive. So you're trying to make plans to figure out what's missing in this formula here that I need to change. I need to release. I need to go toward. But you do feel like there's something missing here, and I think it's this person. Yeah. So they've been on your mind. The two of you not being together has been on your mind. So let's see what their blocks are. The blocks are your person's possessive and they tend to be jealous, right? And so when they have this, and it stems from insecurity, but when they have this, they tend to take a break from the relationship, right? They have a tendency to sort of shut down on you. They're shutting down on you. They won't speak to you. They won't answer your calls. They won't answer your texts. They come in and it's silent treatment, right? Or, you know, they could be a person who, when they cheat, they shut you out. But nonetheless, the King of Wands is in reverse at any rate, right? So they feel physically separate from you. They're not feeling the physical intimacy, or they weren't, or they could not give intimacy in that way, right? And so they closed down the cycle, but there was a lot of silent treatment. So this person learning to communicate appropriately what their needs and desires are is a big issue. Transparency. You felt manipulated by this person. You felt like they weren't telling you the truth. And I've got the Knight of Cups here. You felt like they weren't telling you the truth. They weren't giving you the intimacy and the romance and the emotional fulfillment that you needed. So let's see what's going on between you. I think there's a lot of sentimental things happening between the two of you. This person actually has made the decision here that by holding back, that's kind of what ruined the situation here, right? They're not going to be holding back from you anymore. They're saying here the path to victory is with me sharing and with me communicating and with me telling Aquarius what it is. What do they need? What do I need? In order to move this forward, I have to tell Aquarius, right? I have to communicate. So they're going to be gushing some things out to you in order for you to understand how they feel about you. They want to talk about where the relationship went wrong. They want to talk about how to fix it. So let's see how they're feeling about you right now. So they're incurring the responsibility here. This is how they feel about you. Not only do they feel like you're spiritually a partner to them, they also feel like you're a physical partner to them, right? And they want to solidify, they want to bring these two worlds together. So you could be having a twin flame situation here that, you know, you feel each other in the 5D, you know, and you understand that there's a divine connection here. However, they also want a physical 3D connection with you as well. And they want to have this stability. They want to solidify the relationship. They want you guys to, you know, live together. They want to build a life with you, right? That's how they feel. So let's see what they're thinking. They've overcome quite a lot that they're not telling you about. Maybe in the time that you've been separated, they have overcome quite a lot that they have not discussed with you. And they've relieved their anxiety as a result of it. So now they want to come bring you this cup. They want to be emotionally fulfilling to you. They want to be spiritually fulfilling to you. They don't want to be 3D, physical, traditional relationship fulfillment. They had to reconcile a lot of issues with lovers in the past, with things about love in the past, with this connection in the past. So let's see what's going on with that. Show me the Six of Cups. Yeah, Cancer energy here now. They didn't move forward with this situation as they should have in the past because they weren't in a position to be a king to your queen or a queen to your king, however it works out for you. Now they're of an energy of commitment, and that's what they're going to be doing. They're going to be putting down this emphasis on sex, emphasis on issues with sex. And they're going to be coming in solid as a solid partner, supportive partner. Let's see what their intentions are. They want to celebrate this new beginning, this new thought of in beginning with you in relationship. They want to put down this third party situation. Some of you, that might have been an issue. They may have had some player ways, right? We talked about a little bit about that. They want to celebrate new beginnings, coming into alignment with you. They're unhappy the relationship is over. They don't like that. They've made a decision, though, to bring justice to the situation. Maybe there was a divorce or there was something going on there. Let's see what that is. Show me the. I don't think they're going to be bombarding you with a lot. I think what they're saying here is they want to maintain balance. So it's okay if we take it slow, right? It's okay if we are balancing our lives together. I don't have to rush in on you. They want to lay down conflict. If they rush in and they pressure, they feel like that's going to create a lot of conflict. And it's going to be counterproductive to what they're trying to achieve, which is balance. They know that conflict equals loss, heartbreak, disrespect to you, a way they would have treated other lovers. They're going to put the work in. Let's see what this is here, though. They want to rush in, right? They want to. They want to hurry up and let's move in and let's this and that. But they're not going to. They're going to purposely go slow here. They're trying to put down their defenses, right? They're trying to put down their defenses. Trying not to have those up. They've matured. They've become enlightened. They've matured. That's what they're saying. All right. So let's kind of see what they have to say. What's their next move going to be? So sometimes, when you know better, you do better. This is kind of a situation in which they had a lot of lessons to learn about maturity. It seems as though they've sort of learned those lessons. And now they're coming back, understanding how to give instead of take, right? Let's see what they want to say to you. Okay, I come from a broken home. I can't handle another broken relationship, so they have problems with intimacy. That's what we've been talking about. I am recovering from domestic abuse. I fear trusting anyone ever again. They very well may have had that in their relationships in the past. I fear commitment. They haven't had good experiences. They're scared to be vulnerable because they've been taken advantage of. They want to know how you know what they're thinking. It really unnerves them because they can't face their truth. And it's almost as if, because you have this connection with them, that you can see through all of these things and you know their truth before they do. They're a hot mess, they're saying, and they need to get their shit together. Well, I think they have, and I think that's where they were. But I think they've kind of overcome that in a way. You may find you're very tight-lipped with them in the beginning, Aquarius. The distance between us is killing me, and I long to hear your voice again. It was easier being with someone from my world, so it was easier for them to settle. It was easier when before they were healed, and they were in a lower vibrational frequency to attract the same. And it was hard for them to work up to this level. It was easier for them to stay down here at this level. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interest at heart. Absolutely. I believe that wholeheartedly. They want you to get out of your head. Right? Don't we all want that? Let's see. You try to act like you're living your best life, but I can feel you, and I know better. Okay, same, both ways can go both ways, right? You scare the shit out of me. Yeah, well, when you're a mirror for someone, and you make them face their truth, in a way that they don't want to because they're not ready to face themselves, than you normally do. Scare the shit out of them. But let's see what their next move's going to be. They're going to bring you a gift. They're going to try to come in really protective. I think that you know they're coming in. You've been feeling their pain for a while. They're trying to gain some balance. They've given up the pettiness and the cattiness in it. They know that that spitefulness and that negative low vibrational energy tends to work in reverse for them. They're feeling very positive right now. They've gotten over their complacency. They're feeling motivated. They are fantasizing about you and admiring you in a way, whether it's on social media or whatever it is you do. So they're going to be contacting you. They may comment on a picture, or they may say, hey, I was cleaning out the closet the other day and I found a blah, 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 you know, or whatever. But they're going to come in to try and admire you in their way. Let's see how they feel about you in the bedroom. Yeah, they miss the intimacy. They miss the spontaneity and the intimacy with you. They are thinking about your body. Yeah, they fantasize about you. They know that you two are a good match in the bedroom. They want to reconcile that energy. And they find you very beautiful, abundant. You are their all, their queen of all, right? Or king of all, right? And they miss that. They miss being in your presence. So, let's see what a final outcome is here for this situation. Yeah, they want to lay down the complacency here. They're ready to come in as an emperor to your empress, right? They're ready to come in as a masculine energy and do the right thing here. They're going to be bringing in this offer of love. They're not juggling anymore. And they know they owe you an apology. I think this is a level of maturity that they know they should do. They're having a hard time swallowing that idea. They're going to have to, though. It's going to go from a betrayal to a happy ending, right? From betrayal to happy ending. 4 of Wands, 11-11, coming back together in the relationship, renewing the commitment. So let's see what they're not telling you. Renewing the commitment. I like it. They want to come back together with you. They have quite a lot to say to you, but they want you to listen first to what they have to say. They're going to be revealing a Cancer energy again, secrets about what has been happening in their life. So let's see what this moon is. Okay, we have, they're no longer confused about the relationship. They know what they want. I think they're going to want to talk about ego, how their ego and their need to be worshipped in a way sort of ruined the situation. Transformation, they've transformed. Okay, they've transformed. Yeah, it's just a lot of truth about their codependency issues coming out. They figured out their need for constant need for attention. So I think that's part of what they're going to be telling you. What they're not telling you is that they've sort of, maybe sought out counseling or whatever to fulfill an issue with codependency. Whether it's codependency on people or attention or drugs or booze or fucking or whatever, right? Let's see what you don't see coming. They've laid down their own shit and they're ready to commit to you. They're ready to start anew, start it over again. They don't like being apart from you. That's not very happy. They betrayed themselves by not facing their own truth. They've overcome quite a lot. And they're ready to reconcile. They're ready to move away from the old person, transform, move toward you. So I think what you don't see coming is that they're going to come clean with you about their issues mentally. And I think that they've sought help out for that, and they've got a plan, right? And they've matured. Let's see what the attraction is. You are their wish fulfillment. They celebrate the balance with you. You bring them peace and harmony and balance. That's what the attraction is. What do they need to confess? Let's talk about that. They're heartbroken. They know they deceived you. And they know that I think they feel as though they were greedy. There was greed, selfishness. They know that wasn't fair. The way that they talked to you wasn't fair either, and that's why you moved away. They were very controlling. And I think they had to undergo some isolation. They had to undergo some spiritual awakening, some sort of journey. They may have even experienced a period of time in which they were outcast, right? Maybe people were turning their backs on them, or maybe their reputation was destroyed. Something happened, right? That they had to go off and be by themselves. And that's kind of where they figured out how to fix themselves. Oh, excuse me. So they're going to be telling you all about that. Let's see, is this lust or love? Lust or love between Aquarius and love. Love and commitment. Love and commitment. Let's see, what are they going to do? They're no longer juggling. They know what they want, and they're going to come tell you that. I want to be with you. Let's get married. Let's move in together. Let's have a happy ending. Let's see one card for the state of the relationship. Give me one card for the state of the relationship. Okay, spiritual. They know this is a spiritual connection. Give me one card for the state of the love. Oh, Four of Wands. I said, give me a card for the state of the love in the relationship. Four of Wands, marriage. So this is a spiritual marriage, a spiritual connection with this person. Let's see, what is their weakness? What is their weakness? Anxiety. Anxiety regarding their past, their missed opportunities. Codependency, dependency on the past. Something with their mother. Their mother blowing shit up for them when they were a kid, some way. Manipulation. So balance really is kind of their weakness, balance. They have to maintain balance or the triggers start coming up again. Let's see, should you let go or stay? Aquarius, let go of this situation. Stay. This says stay. Ace of Coins is an offer. So the choice is really up to you whether or not you stay or go. But the cards say there will be an incoming offer. So let's get some love cards on it and see kind of what they have to say. Then we'll go to new love for you, Aquarius. See if there's any potential new lovers coming into your life. Look at your pattern in relationships, okay? 5. Okay, there's going to be changes, and there's something that you need to change with the pattern in relationships, and I think you've done that. I think you drew a boundary down for this person when their words and their treatment was starting to become a little abusive. It requires inner strength to recognize that you need to change or modify your behavior. Well, I think that's also for your partner. Have faith, Aquarius. Get in alignment. What do you want moving forward? What is Spirit saying to you? What's your intuition telling you? What's your inner guidance having to say to you about where you should be going? Trust your faith in this situation. Trust your faith in this situation. So let's see about these. Okay, we'll take that one. Let's get some more Aquarius. Okay. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Depending on your situation, easier said than done. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life. When we hold on, we get dragged and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. All right, so let's see about some new love for you, Aquarius. Boom, Aries or Scorpio may not tell you the truth, may be very selfish and gluttonous. Don't hold on to that situation too long. There may be a fire sign coming in that's also overcome situation as well as you have. You're not going to reject this person, and they're not going to make you feel bound. If you choose to engage with this person, it's going to go fairly quickly, right? It's going to go really fast. And I think that's going to transform you into holding back to protect yourself, into communicating. You're going to be making a decision not to move forward with a water sign or a Gemini. So you have several options coming in. One's going to be beneficial to you. They're going to take you out of your shell, right? One you shouldn't really hold on to because they're kind of combative. And you may have one that doesn't tell you the truth. The Gemini may seem to you to be very confused, right? They may do too much. And you might decide to put the work in to stay single. But nonetheless, you're going to be, taking control of a situation with yourself and healing yourself. There may be someone, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that comes into your life, maybe younger than you. It will start off very slow. It will go very big. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn may be the one that you end up committing to, having a life with, starting a new life with, and you may feel like you're ready to take that leap of faith with this person, with this Earth sign. May result in long-term commitment or marriage. Earth sign. Balance and harmony and marriage and love and all that flew out here, but that just kind of flipped over because I hit the deck. So let's get some advice on it. Um, 22, you're building something new. You're building a new path, and you're blessed on that path. Truth be told, it's time to close out a cycle. There are changes coming. You have to face them. Whatever path you're going down right now is not a path that you want to be going down, and it's time for you to close out that path and go on the path that you're meant to be here. Finding peace amidst the changes in your life. You have to mend yourself, right? You're going to have to mend yourself and align. You have to align with what you want. What do you want? You know, moving forward, where do you want to go? So let's kind of see what the advice is from these cards. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. Yeah, because you're a co-creator, right? You're putting out what you're getting back, or you're getting out what you put back. Universe has big plans for me, and it's time to claim them. Yeah, it's time for you to wake up and start living again and get out there and meet people. Get out there and work on those things that you've been wanting to work on, instead of focusing on the loss of this love relationship. I heal the habit of fear, and I embrace the habit of love. I heal the habit of fear, okay, because when we're in fear, we make poor choices. And I embrace the habit of love, right? Because when I'm acting out of a place of empowerment, I'm making good choices. So anyway, Aquarius, that's what I have for you guys. You got a lover coming back who wants to renew a contract with you. And it's your choice. You have free will whether or not you choose to do that or not. So I'll see you guys shortly for our second half.